What are you little ladies doing?
Nothing.
What do you got?
Ribs and macaroni.
Macaroni? That's good. So there is. What'd you get, Hallie? Oh, Hallie's got a mouthful. Is that good, Hadley? Hallie's got a bologna sandwich. And then I got pulled pork. You guys ready to eat some lunch and go do some work?
Yeah.
What about you, Hadley? We're down here at the Spavinal State Park. We just went up there to a little barbecue place called Bradford Barbecue. If you're around this area, you need to go check it out. It's really good. I brought them. I got Hadley and Hope with me today. Hayden's at her friend's house and Brandy's at work. But we're gonna go out to the property and do some work out there. So we'll bring you guys along. But I wanted to show a little bit of the park. They might play a little bit, might film a little bit down here. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. We're gonna be on the off-grid property today and put some work in. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, smash that like button. If you ain't subscribed, please subscribe.
We're gonna find some crawdads.
You're gonna look for crawdads? I don't know. We'll see. All right. We'll see him back here in a little bit.
We found a snake skin.
Yeah. This is where we caught all them perch and other fish over here.
Yeah, but
We'll see
it was down there.
I wonder if it's dried up. It might be dried up. We haven't got rain in a long time.
Yeah, that's why the waterfall's not going.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of grown up now.
All the
I bet there was there's a lot of water in there still.
But we need to watch out for snakes.
Watch out for snakes.
There's people down here.
We have not got rain in a long time now, and the water down here at the creek is really low. There's none going over the spillway. We're going to walk down here just to look, see what it looks like.
I think, yeah, it's this way because I've been
Yeah.
into that water.
Yeah, that water's running, isn't it?
Yeah. I need to step on the rock.
Okay, you guys can go. Be careful.
Yeah. What way do we go?
Yeah, well, just go.
Ah, help me.
What?
I
What
want
is
to
it?
get my shoes wet.
Look at Hadley. Yeah. Whoa. It is down quite a bit. Look at the little perch. You see them in there?
Oh, yeah?
There's a bunch of them.
I want to catch one.
You can't catch those.
There's a big one.
There's all kinds of fish in there. It's pretty clear right now, isn't it? I didn't bring any fishing poles.
I wish he did. Go this way, Hadley.
Well, there's a bunch of perch. We should have brought our fishing poles.
Yeah.
We'll have to come back down here. See how clear it is? It's usually not, you can't see that good because there's usually a lot of water coming over and it makes it, you can't see, but there's some pretty good fish in there. There's probably 100 perch right in there. They're just crazy in there. Look at all of them. That's a big shad right there. You see all these over here? A bunch of big shad. You can see the spillway. It doesn't have any water coming over. They always have water coming out here, like always, 24/7.
That's where all the fish and stuff.
It is, isn't it? What do you think?
Good.
What? That's loud. You'll slip and fall.
Alright, yeah.
Now he's about to fall in. Is it cold? Huh? Look.
We're gonna ride the lawnmower.
You guys gonna ride it?
Yeah, I know how to start it.
Alright.
What? Look at this.
Whoa. You know how to do it? You gotta push it all the way down. Can you get it? There you go. All the way. Get it all the way. Teamwork.
Teamwork doesn't work.
Let me see how it Put the battery didn't I? Push all the way down. Let me try it.
Did it die?
Haha.
Did it die?
Yeah, the battery's dead. We'll have to bring jump. I don't have jump cables on me. We'll have to. Next time we come back out, we'll have to fix it. Okay.
Okay, bye.
Oh man, there's wanting to ride it. We're back out here at the land. We're gonna do a little work. We'll bring guys along. I actually got to check the cameras. It's starting to warm up today. It's probably 83 or 84 already so far. But we're gonna walk down here, do some work, and we'll bring you guys along with us. Sorry, girls. We'll fix it when we come back. Okay. All right.
It's different.
Do what?
Looks
Does it
different.
look different since you've been
I
out here
can't
last?
see you. Look.
Huh?
I can't see you.
It's all clear, didn't it? Looks good, huh?
Yeah,
You see any deer tracks anywhere?
sort of.
You do?
There. Right there.
No, that's not a deer track.
How's it well?
I don't see none.
But it might be over there. There's an airplane.
Yeah, I hear the airplane. They're spying on us. Spying on us.
Hi, this is Captain Duck.
I was watching a TV show. I don't know if it's called Moonshiners or something, but the law enforcement was talking about it. They said, yeah, it reminded me of this. They were tracking these moonshiners for years. I think back out in Virginia, West Virginia, and they were tracking them by airplane. The moonshiners couldn't figure out how they kept getting caught. And they said the law enforcement said they were tracking these guys for, just different guys for over 10 years before they realized they were being spotted, being followed from above. Pretty crazy. I thought that was really interesting. For 10 years they were catching these guys back in the mountains, moonshining and doing all that, and it was from airplanes.
Hey, what if they're following us because they know you?
No. Okay, what are we gonna do today?
Cut some wood.
Well, I got a job for you two. You guys want to make a little extra few bucks?
Sure.
Hadley?
How many?
I don't. Hey,
1,000?
1,000. That's a lot. So you guys want to make a few extra bucks for your pockets to go spend?
Yeah.
Hadley?
On a baby life?
I don't know. Maybe. Let's go over here.
Okay.
I need to get out here and measure the spot, but I'm waiting for Brandy to get out here so we can look at exactly where we want the pole barn house and all that. Maybe we can get her out here tomorrow and we can measure the spot, mark it all out. Well, it's not like a cannon, and get it ready for the drilling. I brought something for you guys to do, okay?
Hot wood?
So I brought this to put the wood in, just like a little, they can stack it in here. Hopefully the wood's big enough. I don't know if it is or not. It might fall right through there. Yeah, we gotta measure it though to make sure.
So we could build it?
Yes.
Are you still gonna make that on a bench?
Probably not.
Because we were trying to work on it, but I don't think it would work, right?
I know. We'll stack wood in there. We'll figure out where we want it.
So we can see if that fits.
Yeah.
Then we can use those.
Hopefully.
Yep, that fits perfectly.
We'll have to get the bigger ones first.
Yeah, and
Just
then
like
we
that.
can start going down.
Yep.
Like this?
Probably, maybe. This long one will, and this one will.
This one's heavy. Oh. Let me put this
Yep, just
down.
like that. I gotta have it.
Oh, here's one.
Yep.
I'll put it there.
Put it right here.
There. I'll get the ones over here. Here. can put that gas inside the lawnmower.
Like, the lawnmower's got gas, it's just the battery's messed up on it.
Oh. Like, and then we can have our garden right there.
Yes.
Is Gracie gonna sleep outside?
Okay, let me see it. Walk to, you see where that big tree is right there? Right in front of you?
there?
Yep, walk to it. Okay. Okay, we got one of the two trees I need to cut down. I'm gonna let the dust clear for a minute since my allergies and stuff are messing up already. That'll be a good little, I could probably get a good 12 feet out of that as far as the length of the trunk on up that we could probably mill. We'll kind of see how big it is. This other one we'll be able to get a good probably 16 foot out of it. Well, I'm going to try to get this one cleaned up first before I cut this other one. I think once I get this other one cut down, cleaned up, both of them, we'll be good to go on clearance for the building. What happened?
I like when the tree fell over because it was like boom and that tree almost fell over.
Stand right here and hold it right there for me. Got it?
How much inches is it?
It's about 17 foot. Let's see. Right at 18 foot.
I'll pull it.
Length. Huh? Okay, let go of it.
You're putting it back.
Okay, so I need your help still, Hubby. So we got actually about 18 foot in the sawmill. I think that we ordered will cut about 16, so we'll cut a little bit off each side. This didn't get the kick out like I was wanting, but it's not a big deal. The tree fell just fine. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to measure in between this other big oak tree and this other little one over there to see the distance on it. I think I have plenty of length, but we're going to measure this out, and we're just going to see if we even need to cut this other one down. Okay, what I want you to do is walk until I tell you to stop. Grab that.
Okay.
That way, on the other side of that tree. Okay. Oh, perfect.
30
Yeah.
feet.
I'm at 30 right here. Pull it tight. Hold it. Go that way with it. Keep going. Walk back towards that tree behind you. Pull it tight. Go. Okay, stop right there.
30 feet.
Yeah, that's the 30 foot right. Pull it tight, babe. Okay, hold it. That's 30 foot, and that tree is probably going to be fine. Okay, Hopi, now walk that way with it. Go that way, towards that big brush pile. Don't fall. You could turn around and walk, and I'll tell you when to stop. There you go. Okay. Okay, okay. Hold it tight. 60 foot right there. So we're good. I think we're good. We'll have a couple of trees for shade. Oh yeah. Okay, you can let go. Thank you. Yep, there you go. Thank you.
Welcome.
You're a good helper. Okay, I think we are good to go on the trees as of right now, so that's good. Especially the big one anyways. I might take a couple of these little ones out. We'll just kind of see how that goes once we get the post set and all that, but I like it. So we've been having a lot of people leave comments about where we're going to put the main house. Why are you putting the temporary house in the best spot? It's not the best spot. I mean, all these spots are. This is just a good spot. I'm just directing this shelter and pole barn house towards the pine trees. It was nothing in particular. That's why I always got Brandy reads the comments, and I know when she reads them because she'll say, "Hey, you know, why are we putting the pole barn house in the best spot?" I'm like, now she didn't just come up with that. She's been reading the comments. I said, "You've been reading the comments, haven't you?" And she starts laughing. But no, the main house, people have been asking, where are we going to put the main house? And really, I haven't even put that much thought into it because it's going to be close to this pole barn and shelter. It's going to be in this general area back behind us. It'll be facing a different angle towards that way. So it's going to be back in here. We'll still have to do a lot of clearing. We'll have to get the dozer again and clear a bunch of spot back there. Right now, we're just focusing on the spot for the pole barn house and the shelter. So yeah, I think we're pretty good to go on that. My buddy Kevin from Hidden Heights Farm, he said he's gonna come out and any stumps that we have in the way, he could dig out this backhoe. And we need some rain out here bad. It's so dusty. It's like moon dust walking through here. My allergies are still messed up some. Just kind of getting over it, so I don't need to be out in this as much. And I was feeling better today, a little bit better yesterday. My eye was messed up, and I slept through that. Woke up this morning and my eye had a bunch of fluids built up in it, and had pushed whatever, like a little piece of grain that was in my eye, pushed it out, and I got it out. And my eye's been feeling a lot better. Today's a little sore from rubbing it yesterday and just having stuff in it for all day long, but it's feeling better. So yeah, I kind of need to be careful out here in all this dust. It's bad. We need some rain. So if I need to hurry up and get the well pump set up and everything, and I can actually just wet this down with the hose. So that's probably going to be pretty soon. I'm gonna have to contact a few people that I've got numbers for to set up the well, where we can hook a generator up to it, and I can actually wet all this down, and that would help out a bunch. It's just so dusty out here. This is all I'm going to do, cut on this tree today, because when Kevin comes out with this backhoe, I haven't talked to him exactly when, he's got a grappler on it, so we could pick up these logs, pick up the brush, and we could pile it over to the other pile. So instead of me wasting all the energy and dragging it all over there, I'm going to wait for him to bring his backhoe and his little grapple back over here. So that's good. That's pretty cool. He's got that put on a couple weeks ago. So if you guys haven't seen that, I don't know if he's shown that. Hope I didn't ruin the surprise. I think he maybe had. I can't remember. But anyways, if you guys go check out Hidden Heights Farm, and just give him a subscribe and a like. Also, I got, if you guys notice, in my Bumblebee Junction t-shirt, Mark and Tina bought one of our shirts, the Keeping It Dutch shirts, and I'm supporting his shirt today. And if you guys get a chance, guys, go check out Mark and Tina from Bumblebee Junction. They're posting, they're on the ball. They're posting so many videos, and doing a great job over there. They're canning, and they got a fall crop going, and pretty exciting stuff over there if you guys are into all that. But yeah, so as far as cutting, I was gonna cut a bunch of this stuff up over here for firewood, and I still might cut. I think I'm gonna cut a little bit of. I'm gonna pick all this up, but I'm not gonna cut any more of this big tree up. I'm gonna wait for the grapple. So we'll pick that up. I'll probably drive my pickup over here, load it up, come over here and cut some more, load it up, and then split some, and then we're gonna get out of here. Okay, change of plans. No more cutting or splitting as of right now. We have to go pick up Hayden. She's over at her friend's house, but they have some stuff come up. They need us to come pick her up. So we got to leave the off-grid property and go get Hayden. So I'm going to go dump this little bit of wood off over here, and we're going to get out of here. So I guess that'll be the end of the video for today. We'll have to come out and split some wood tomorrow or some other time. I was really wanting to get a bunch more split, but it'll be okay. So if you guys enjoyed today's vlog, what should they do, Hadley?
Smash that like button and please subscribe.
What else should they do?
Smash that like button, please subscribe, and turn the notification bell, give me a huge thumbs up.
Turn that notification bell on, Hadley. Yeah. You guys did a great job stacking that. Yeah. I'll give you $1 a piece. How's that sound?
$1.
That's a good deal, right? Don't leave me hanging. Well, how much do you deserve?
$10.
20? How about an ice cream?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get off here. Hope you guys enjoyed today at the off-grid property and just hanging out with me, Hope, and Hadley. We gotta go get Hayden, and we gotta go now. So catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.